Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for October 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for my Aries. Hello, my Aries. How are you? Well, you know that I'm using my two Radley Valentine decks. I'm using my Angel Tarot cards for the main message, and then I will... Oh, okay, actually, they just fell out. Then I will pull one from my Archangel Power Tarot cards. I've prayed, meditated, and infused both decks with Reiki energy. Remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, and let me go down and get these two cards. Let's see what we have here. Okay, might be a little bit, let's see. They are all face down. And if I put them in the right order, well, whichever, the first and third are reversed, and that means they have stronger energy. Now, I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. Whatever the message is, I deliver it. I don't have to understand it. Now, remember my Aries, full moon October 1st at 17:05 or 5:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is in Aries. You have that Mars in retrograde in Aries conjunction. This is all about me. This is going to be a very self-involved full moon. We've got Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune, and Capricorn all kind of around it too. So, it's going to be really interesting. I did post something in the community page. I did post an article that talks a little bit about this full moon. Now, on the 4th of October at 9:32 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Pluto will be going direct, and there will be some control issues going. Now, is that we'll be in more control of what we need to do, or will there be more control? We will see. Let's see what we have here now. Like I said, first and third are reversed for my Aries for the weekend. Here we go. The two of air. Okay, air energy, Libra season. It's also Aquarius. It's also Gemini thought processes. It's our Wi-Fi, our Bluetooth. It's our thinking. It could be about hearing news, because there's some news that's coming, and it's kind of like, which direction do I take? So you're going to really think about it. Your mind might be spinning 100 miles a minute type of thing. It's like, do I go this way? Do I go that way? Twos have some crossroads. Two has some decision-making energy with it. Also, two sometimes can be, coming together and joining. But I feel like this is, do I go this way? Do I go that way? And I do think that it's like here, you're feeling like your decisions are all made. Then you get this extra news. So is this a job interview that came out of nowhere? It could be. Is this a job offer from an interview you did a while back? It could be. And I feel like it's going to it's going to give you, I'm hearing that it's going to create some instability, okay? You're like, I just sat down, I kind of feel like I just sat down and to have dinner, and now you're serving me breakfast. It's just sixes and sevens, things aren't making sense type of energy, okay? But you're going to have to make some sense of it. You're going to have to make some decisions. Okay, I said that twice. Well, being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there is no problem. Now, next card, here we are. The moon, Archangel Haniel. Now, the moon energy, remember, this is your moon. Your moon, and you've got that little added Mars component to it too. Get out there, release what's holding you back, relinquish what you don't need, and request. Connect up, psychic abilities, okay? Connect with your higher power, guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, your divine, the archangels, okay? Ask, what do I do? What do I do? Because again, this decision, it's kind of like, again, I don't know why I get the dinner and then it's breakfast. It's like, it's like things just don't make sense. It doesn't make sense type, and it throws you into a state of confusion. Now, the moon though, again, full moon, your moon, connect, put it out there, put it out to the universe. Now, important psychic insights, events behind the scenes. Now, the thing about the moon, I've talked about it, we only see one side. We never see the other side of the moon, okay? We only see the one side. So there's things going on that we're not aware of. Release fears that hold you back. So whatever this comes, I feel like it's like, oh, I wanted that job, but you know what? I'm okay with this job. But if I go with that job, will that be good? It's like I'm afraid to do this and I'm afraid to stay, okay? So, and I don't know why, again, please somebody out there, my Aries, tell me what this dinner and breakfast thing is all about. Because I keep getting that. I expected dinner. Why am I being served breakfast? I don't know what that's all about. Your last card, here we go, face down, reversed. And here is the 8 of water. Eights, remember, eights have a, if you put them on the side, infinity. Now, water energy is our Scorpio, our Pisces, our Cancer, fluid, emotional. There's also spiritual. And this is kind of like, this is like wanting more, wanting something different. This is kind of like, there's, what my heart wants. So I am feeling that this could also be, and again, my Aries, how do I do this? I don't, okay, remember, relationships, work, job, career, personal, intimate, interpersonal, also family or home. I'm kind of feeling like this could be about, this is an emotional type of relationship. So this could be how you're feeling possibly with your job, possibly with that personal, kind of like you're wanting more. You're wanting, you're wanting more. You want to take it to that next step, or you may want to, you just want more. Okay. You may want to kind of, open some doorways and move through those doorways also. So I am feeling so this is kind of this full moon weekend for you. There's some conflict here for you. There's your thought, there's your emotions. This moon is creating some havoc. It's giving you it's making you look at some choices that you would rather not have had to face. Okay? A desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. Now, again, it could be about any of those relationships. I am feeling that it's a very emotional relationship though. So it could be, maybe there's decisions. Maybe the decisions is about maybe two people in your life, and and maybe things are pretty happy with where you're at with those decisions. Okay, this one popped out. It is face up and it's reversed. Here we go. 4 of Ariel. Now, Ariel is earth energy. It is Capricorn. It is Taurus. It is Virgo. 4s actually bring about some stability. 4s bring about some stability. So but earth energy is someone you can touch. It's your work. It's your, work and money that comes from work, your job, things like that. So there is this, again, there's a reciprocity type of thing. It's like, do I, it could be your home too. There could be some home in energy with this too. But there's this reciprocity. It's kind of like, what do I give of myself? What do I expect from you too? Okay, so this kind of throws a little bit of a little more conflict in the emotional and intellectual conflict you already have. Okay, so there's this, you're getting some choices here. There's all these different types of opportunities. So this is just bringing more conflict. Anyway, when you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change, extremes in how you save or spend money. And that being resistant to change goes back to like this air, this air being unable or unwilling to make a decision, but yet you want to. And this full moon, it's in Aries, this conjunction with Mars in Aries, it's kind of like pushing you forward. And I kind of feel like you're digging your heels in, and, it's like, I don't, it's just, maybe it's just too much work for you. It's like kind of like you're settled where you're at, and yet, you don't want to be settled. There's a lot. This is just a really conflicted. I should just say there's a lot of energies that's just just very confusing for you, my Aries, and I'm sorry about that. But what can I tell you? I can only tell you what I'm picking up. The thing is, though, again, put it out there. This moon is going to. This moon, I think, yeah, you're going to be affected very strongly with this moon energy. Okay? Okay. So it's all over the place. Sorry. Sorry. Anyway, my Aries, remember the button. Please like, please share, please subscribe. Thank you for watching. As always, my Aries, know that you are loved. Stay safe and be blessed. Bye-bye.